Jayciana Reese sat in the third row from the back, her usual seat, safely nestled between a chipped wall and a window fogged by autumn breath. Her oversized glasses slid down the bridge of her nose as she pretended to be absorbed in the margins of her sketchpad. But she wasn't drawing. Not really. Just soft graphite spirals over and over, like she was trying to disappear into the paper. Around her, the elite corridors of Riverview Academy pulsed with voices louder than ambition itself. Singers warming up, actors reciting lines in the halls, dancers walking like the world was a stage. Jayciana didn't belong here. Not really. She was the quiet background melody to their spotlight solos. She had a gift, though. Quiet, meticulous art and sharp, aching words she never shared aloud. But gifts like hers didn't echo through hallways. They didn't get her seen. She adjusted the burgundy and gold tie knotted at her collar, suddenly hyper-aware of how tight her sweater felt. The classroom was cold, but the nerves kept her warm. "Dear stranger," Mr. Lasker announced, his tone too enthusiastic for this hour. "Your next creative writing assignment, some might say our most important, is a vulnerability exercise. You will write a series of anonymous letters to a stranger in this class. You'll share dreams, fears, pieces of yourself, without knowing who you're writing to." A quiet hush passed through the class. Jayciana heard the scribble of pens and the shuffle of shifting bodies. She swallowed. "We'll exchange them every week. No names, no identifying details, just honesty, just story." Honesty? Jayciana stared at the blank paper in front of her like it was a cliff she was supposed to jump off. What would she even say? "Dear stranger, today I spent lunch alone again. Not because I want to, but because no one notices when I don't sit beside them." Too much. "Dear stranger, I wonder what it feels like to matter. Not because you're loud or beautiful or exceptional, just because you exist." Too real. She bit her lip. Her pencil hovered, waiting for her courage to catch up. Mr. Lasker moved on to talk about the grading rubric, but his voice faded into a blur. Jayciana could feel her heartbeat in her fingers. This wasn't just an assignment. This was a dare. To exist out loud, even if anonymously. And something about that felt safer. Maybe it was easier to speak when you didn't have to be seen. Maybe, just maybe, she could be more in ink than she ever was in skin. She lingered after class, watching the others pack up and disappear into their next act. No one noticed her stillness. No one ever did.